Always look at the bright side of life. Always look at the bright side of life. Hey, Zero. How is everybody? It's February 1st today. Yuku, Worm Baby, Fabio, Happy Kurtz, Christina, Narita Lucina. I was looking for you yesterday. How is everybody? Narita Lucina, I was actually looking for you because I wanted to see if there was any possible way that you could get out to Queens, because I have a winter coat for you, but it's a canvas coat that's very thick, heavy, and shipping it would be like extremely heavy. So I wanted to see if you could get out here and try it on, and then in that time you could also try on a bunch of other things. And maybe I could send you home with a rolling suitcase of stuff just for you. Boots and stuff like that. So anyway, with that being said, let me go back up and say, hi, Khalid. Vanessa Jane, hi, sweetheart. Danny, hello. I am fabulous. Hi, Sherry. Happy Carts Vlogs. How are you? Gomez, first day of spring on the Celtic calendar. Very old one. So happy first day of spring. Yeah, don't feel so like spring here, but happy happy first day of spring to you, Gomez. Hello, Henry. I am very happy today, and that's what we're talking about today is happiness and what makes people happy. So we're going to get to that, because this here, see this? This is one thing right here that always makes me happy on others. When I see it on friends, when I see it on my kids, when I see it on my hubby, my mom. Oh, man, that sucked. Hubby, why'd you leave the brown scarf sitting on that chair? I was going to say the smile on my dog.
Oh, so sorry.
My dog had passed away November last year. I thought that was, and it could have been my vision of my dog. I don't know, but my dog is not there. It could have been there. You know, I do see spirits, but anyway, the smile on my dog when she was alive made me happy. Treadhead Pete, hello. My husband's birthday was last month, Fabio. What day, Fabio, was your birthday? Spirits Walking Kelly, hello. Girl Gamer Rezi. Oh, you're having a date night with your man. That's awesome, Vanessa. You've got to be able to have those days. That's for sure. I sure will, Narita. And we'll get you here. We'll get you all, I'll find stuff in my closet. I have a bunch of clothes in my closet. You know, I figured it'd be better for you to come here, try on clothes that fit, and then you can just take them away. Take them away. Take the clothes that fit, you know? Oh, don't worry about it. It's, you know, happiness is 2 kinds of ice cream. Happiness is 2 kinds of ice cream. Climbing a tree. Happiness is 5 kinds of crayons. Catching a firefly, setting him free. Aw.
Yeah, I forgot about the firefly catching.
Yeah, fireflies. That. Yeah, you know what? She was sick. She was old, but you know what? We saved her from a shelter. And it gives me a lot of joy to know that she had a good life while she lived with us, because I know that whatever life she had before meeting us probably wasn't that great just by her demeanor. So we know that we gave our Lizzie Boo Beagle a good life while she was here. So I know that she had an awesome life while she lived here. So that's what matters to me. Hi, Renee. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, everybody. I am so happy to see you. Hi, Tartan. I hope I'm not missing anybody. Gomez says it was really cute because I follow a lady who's in Ireland and she talks so amazing, and it snowed in the middle of the night and the night before spring in Ireland. Oh, wow. I would really love to go to Ireland someday. Hi, Ghost Findings. So nice to see you here. It's so nice to see everybody here. Okay, bye, Vanessa Jane. Much love to you. You wrote a book called Happiness is a Choice a few years ago. I only did final edits a few months ago. Now working. Oh, you know what? If that's going to be a good book, because you know what? It really is. Happiness is a choice. You wake up in the morning, and if you say, I'm going to have a crappy day, well, guess what?
You will.
You will. If you wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to be happy, and no matter how terrible things go out throughout the day, it's how you react to those things that happen throughout your day that it's how you react to it, because you could react to it so terribly and make it worse, or you can say, okay, how do I react to this situation to make it a little better? You know, time spent with my mom and new skein. I can never say that word. Skein of yarn. A finished crochet pattern is happiness. That's awesome, Chrissy Tina. Yeah, I'm getting there now that I'm actually hey, Pink Zebra, the Unicorn Crafter. I like that name. I'm able to actually, well, I ate something now, so we'll see how the tummy feels. But, you know, I did, I've lost a lot of weight while I was sick. But, you know, getting better.
Don't mind me.
Don't mind the noise in the background. We're cleaning up after my Genato. Burn, baby, burn, baby. And gaming makes people happy. You know, everybody's got their happiness. And, you know, and you know what? Nobody should, you know, some people like to draw. Some people like to read. And January 30th. Oh, wait. So your birthday was just Tuesday. Well, happy belated birthday, Fabio. Happy belated birthday. Of course you can shout out a friend, Treadhead Pete. That's what we're all about here, is support of each other and friends, and absolutely. Toxic Blue. How are you? And have fun, Vanessa. Enjoy your evening. Yep, I saw your notification come up. And I'm actually going to go ahead and share it in the room just because it's only 1 minute and 24 seconds. So why not share it if anybody's interested in checking out Ghost Findings TV. Hi, Eric. Hey, Leslie. Welcome, welcome. Oh, thanks, Chris. And you all make me happy, too. Seeing everybody that comes in here. Hi, Herman the Great. Everybody that comes in here makes me happy, too. And, you know, last night when I was laying down and just thinking about things. Hi, Pappy Pinnell. And don't forget to all, you know, show the support. And remember, check the channels out. I don't want anybody just subbing to a channel for the number. Check the channel. If you're not going to support the channel, don't sub it. Because I don't want anybody unsubbing from people. I want you to support channels. That means checking their live streams when you can. I understand you can't do it every day, but I want you to support the channels. I want everybody to check the videos. I know you can't check every single day, but put them in your watch later and check them out later. Try to get there as often as you can. because I appreciate when you can make it to my live streams. You know, I know not everybody can make it here every single day, but when people can make it here, I am very grateful for that. Because each and every one of you, I appreciate it. Toxic Blue can't be here all the time, and I appreciate when Toxic Blue can be here. Eric can't be here all the time because he has a busy family and he has his own streams. But I appreciate when Eric can be here. So I appreciate each and every one of you when you can be here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Each and every one of you have value to me, and you're worth something to me. Ah, Spy Fox, hello. So I always wanted, today when I was laying in bed, I thought, well, what can I do my stream about? And that's kind of when I sit there and I think, what's been going on lately that is a good conversation? And my daughter had bought me a pillow with a big smiley face on it. And that just always makes me smile, because the one thing that makes me smile and makes, I have a lot of, I don't know if most of you know, but I have a lot of chronic pain. And I've always said that what makes my chronic pain worth going through, I don't know if I said hi, Sherry, but hi, Sherry and Henry. I don't know if, the pain I go through, none of that matters at the end of the day when I see my kids smile, my kids' laughter, because none of that matters at the end of the day when I get to hear them smile and laugh. It makes it worth it. It doesn't, none of that pain matters anymore to me once I hear that laughter and that joy, and it's worth it. It's worth waking up each day just to hear that, and just to have a hug, see those smiles and hear that laughter from all my family and my friends. And then, being able to come on here and talk to each and every one of you and maybe lift a person up that's is not having such a great day, to lift that person up today or make someone else smile, makes me happy. That's my happiness. To see the sun rise if I'm up early enough. I prefer sunsets, to be perfectly honest, because I'm not a morning person. I'd rather see a sunset. Hi, Killa. How's my killer shark today? But I'd rather see a sunset, just because, when my hubby and I went away for a weekend, I was like, make sure you get a room with a sunset, not a sunrise, because I want to sleep in. I don't want to have no sunrise coming in my eyes and waking me up. I want to sleep in. Thank you very much. Hi, Makeup by Casey. How are you? Hi, Roxana. So, yes, but that's why I wanted to know what they're little things. And if you notice, the things that make me happy, most of them are free. A smile. So you think about that. And if you think about people in your life, a lot of the things that make people happy don't cost a dime. And so you could give these things out to people for free. You're walking down the street, and if you see somebody that just kind of looks a little sad, you could just give them a little smile. And you just might make their day, because maybe that's what makes them happy, is just a little smile. Hi, friends of the unknown. How are you? And I hope I didn't forget anybody. And Happy Cart Vlogs, I saw a little bit of I think it was your stream today. I couldn't quite hear because of the wind, and I have bad ears, really bad ears, so I couldn't hear everything. But I wasn't sure if you said, I know you said something about the super chat and YouTube and, what you might lose as, you will not lose super chat. If your monetized channel and you don't make your 4,000, 10,000, and 1,000 subscribers by February 20th, you do not lose Super Chat. Super Chat is separate from this monetization. Monetization is separate from the Super Chat. So, but I couldn't hear what you were saying, and I couldn't tell if that's I couldn't tell if what you said because the wind was so it was so strong I couldn't quite hear you, and I have bad ears as it is, so I can't hear. I can't hear a thing. But I looked it up on I was looking it up on YouTube, but the super chat is separate from the monetization. The monetization is basically part of their ad on your video. Monetization is so you can get ads on your videos. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I kind of heard that part. That part I heard. Once you sat down by, the ground and the wind was blocked out, I could kind of hear you better. You can set up Super Chat once you reach 1,000 subscribers. Once you reach 1,000 subscribers and you go into your channel, there's an area where you can set up your Super Chat once you reach 1,000 subscribers. Because that's all you need for Super Chat is just 1,000 subscribers. I'm on my wrong tab. Where'd you guys go? I always lose you guys. Pink Zebra, Lifetime. 67. Did you know you can change your view to hours? So you can actually see how many hours, sweetheart? Pink Zebra. You can change it so instead of showing you minutes, you can show it, make it show hours, so you can actually have it calculate your hours. That way, it's much easier to see if you actually have it calculate showing your hours rather than your minutes. That way, you don't have to sit there, And we as and nobody panic. We as channels that have not yet been monetized do not have a time limit. We can just take our time, do what we love, enjoy what we love, and we will get there eventually. We will all help out each other. And I'm going to pick a bone with UQ. UQ always streams when I'm streaming, and then I miss it every single time. And I love watching him play Fortnite. And he always streams when I'm... always streams when I'm streaming, and I can't go see him because I'm streaming. I can put on his stream, but I can't watch it because I'm chatting. Silly. What a brat. I'll put him on and I'll put the sound on, and I'll watch him when I'm done, but silly. Every time I stream, he goes and runs away and goes and streams. Anyway, I'm going to take a bit. You're going to go take a bit of a nap, Spy Fox? Well, you go take a bit of a nap. If you have the opportunity to take a nap, by all means, go take a nap. And hello, Cowboy and Bama Gaming. How the heck are you? It is awesome to see you here. Henry Stillwell and Lou Zenidog, how are you? I know I saw a little bit of buffering here. I tried to close down as many apps as I had running. Let me close another one, just in case I had other ones running. Make sure it's not using too much. But we all have to remember happiness. Most of the things that really make us really, 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 really happy in life are free. And if you really think about the things that make you really happy, hi, Backwoods Raised. I'm fabulous. You know, seriously, the things, when I think about being happy, the things that make me happy are so easy to come by. And if you think about the things that truly, truly make you happy, they're not hard to get. A smile from someone, a hug from someone, a hello from someone. Hi, Guitar Joe. Oh, Henry, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, Henry, best thing I can tell you on that is, spend the time with him now and just treasure each time, all the time that you have with him that you can. Treasure each moment. And all we can do is hope that someday that no one will have to ever suffer through cancer again, that we can find a cure for that wicked, wicked, evil disease. And we will try to send you peace to you and your family, honey. And we will try to send him prayers for the least amount of pain and peace as well. And I'm going to send you a hug. I love you, Henry. Much love to you and your family. And remember, not to get off subject, but remember, this is a sub and support room. Make sure if you're subbing people that you're going to try to support them by watching videos, going to their live streams. This is not a sub for sub room. It's a sub and support. We support people here. And just remember that, for somebody like Henry's going, what's going to make Henry happy through these days is our love and our support. That's what's going to make him happy through these days. That's all he's going to ask for. And it's so easy to give. It's easy to give. And that's what we got to remember as this community. And believe me, these past few days, they may have been tough on some of us and tough on some of these communities, and they're still going to be tough. Izzy, my sweetheart. Hello. Izzy, tell me right now, what makes you happy? What is one thing that makes you very happy, Izzy? Hello, Money Miles. Oh. And I love to see the things that make people happy, because you see the things that make people happy. Did you see anybody that said, "Oh, money"? You don't see those things. You see playing games. Izzy. And I love seeing you here too. See, that's what makes me happy. Makes me happy when you guys come in here and that I know I'm making you all happy. See, when you sing, you're happy. I love watching your videos. Some of your videos, I just light up when I see you do your videos and you're happy. And you know what? Did you see how much I light up when I see your names come in here? And especially if I haven't seen you in a while, or I just get excited when I see each of your names come in here. But you know, some of these days have been kind of hard for us because some of the negativity that has been going around. But you know what? We have been beating the negativity. The positivity has been winning. We have been winning this, no matter, even though it feels like it's been beating us, it hasn't. We have been overpowering by love and support and happiness, because guess what? I still have a smile on my face, and each person in here is happy. Cab 7 had ton of people in his stream this morning during a time that people were going to work. He still had people in there praising positivity, and Eric still has people in his streams getting positivity. And I know all of the people here at Cab 7, at Eric's, are going in, making their videos and their streams, and they're doing positivity. All of you are doing positivity, and that is amazing. And that makes me happy. And that is winning. We are all winning when we keep doing this positivity and making everybody happy. I am so happy, Winter Hayes. How are you? What makes you happy, Winter Hayes? I know Winter Hayes is going through some issues now. Winter Hayes is in the hospital, but Winter Hayes is hanging in there, and that makes me happy because he's hanging in there and he's going to overcome this. Cab 7's amazing. You know, everybody needs a dose of Cab 7. If you haven't subscribed to Cab 7, you need to subscribe to Cab 7. Cab 7 will brighten your day. So,
Oh, I can't do too much.
yeah, I know, Izzy. It's just so great to be able to see you. You know, I look at that, Chris. I look at those as they came. You know what? They came and they looked at your video, and they said, "Well, he's doing something that we're unable to do," and they're jealous. And you're doing something that they obviously can't do, so they're not happy about that. That's all. Hi, Walker Outdoors, 2 Sis Fun TV. What makes you happy? I'm glad to hear that, Winter Hayes. I'm glad. Yeah, look at it as views. You know, if they're taking you're obviously doing something right if they're taking the time to come to your channel, Chris, to watch what you're doing and taking the time to click the button. Think about it that way. Kitty's Market, thank you. And thank you for being here, Kitty's Market. Hi, Dragonfly Lady. How are you? And, you know, I usually get 1 or 2, sometimes more. And it is what it is. You know, they're taking the time. Not everybody's going to like everything you're doing, and that's okay. Not all channels are for everybody. And that's okay. You know, and if they leave a nasty comment on your channel, delete it, block them, and don't give it a second thought. I get angry. I do. I'm not always this happy-go-lucky person. You want to know why? Because I'm human and I make mistakes. But guess what? I got angry because somebody left a nasty comment on a friend's, but I was angry only because she was upset, and I wanted to make a point to her that she should never, ever let it get to her. That's all. I wasn't angry at her. I was making a point. I was trying to get the point across to her that should not let it affect her that way. Yeah, yes, it's hard to get a thick skin because things like that do hurt us, but not people from YouTube. You don't know these people. If someone leaves a nasty comment, it does hurt. I understand that, but no, I'm your friend, and you're always going to have a lot more lovers than haters. Listen to the people that are here in your community over somebody who you don't know and is leaving a nasty comment, you know? So, yeah. So that's when I get fired up, because I want to make a point across to my friends that don't listen to those kinds of things. And even when I get fired up, I don't start cussing and swearing it. My voice gets a little loud and I get a little stern. It's my mommy stern voice is what it is. I call it my mommy stern voice. Just because I don't want anybody ever taking what those trolls and haters. Don't take that stuff for, no. Because I want people to understand here that what this community here says is a lot more important than what somebody on the outside says. What they say is nothing. What we say together in here is more important than what somebody on the outside is saying in your comments about you. Delete that. Don't even read it. They don't mean anything. Hi, Banana Gang Gaming. I think that's the first time I said that and didn't stutter. And I'm just so pleased that, we can keep growing as a community and keep lifting each other up. That is what is so important. We're family here, and we don't talk to each other like that, and we don't leave comments like that, and we care about what happens to each other. That's right, exactly. And that's what we need to listen to. Don't listen about some random person who's got some fake name that it's not going to matter. And you know what? Those are the comments that when we see them, we delete them and we don't give them a second thought, because it's like I always say that, there's something wrong with that person, that they've got something going on in their life that they're projecting it onto someone else. They're angry about something in their life. They're projecting it onto somebody else, and they're upset about something in their life. They're trying to get out the anger that they've got going on with them, that they're putting it onto someone else to try to get out whatever's going on with them. It has nothing to do with us, because they don't know us. They don't know one thing about us. So we have to remember that there's something going on with them, and they're the ones that have the issue, not us. Anna Nicole, how are you, sweetheart?
And Heather just walked behind them.
Okay, Toxic Blue. It's nice to see you, Toxic Blue. Take care. All right, Winter Haze. Yeah, and I think a lot of what these trolls are and things like that is there's really something going on in their lives, because obviously troll if somebody were to come in here and just start attacking me, the majority of the time, if they do quote, if it's been somebody that's been in my channel before and they start at me, they're upset at me for something that probably is something I didn't do or somebody else did, and they're just taking it out on me. And I'm just going to silence them and move on. Because guess what? I don't have time for that. Because you know what my happiness is? Smiles. So I'm just going to silence them all. And I'm going to pretend they didn't say nothing. Good morning, stranger, my love. How are you? Yeah, I had a rough day yesterday, and I had someone saying that I harassed them, and I went, "Oh, I did? When did I harass you?" I would really love to know when I harassed you because, okay, first of all, do I seem like the harassing type? And so I asked this person, I said, "Okay, can you tell me when I harassed you? I really would like to know." I was really curious. Because I wanted to solve it because I'm not the type of person to be like, let that go. If you really thought I harassed you, I want to know. I please, I want to solve this. Then I found out that, I was told I actually went and trolled this person, and I went, I did? Okay. I don't know how I could troll somebody when I have Uno account. My daughter has Uno account, and my husband has Uno account. I can't troll anybody because I don't have any other than 3 accounts. And if I can control somebody, it would be under my name, my hubby's name, and my daughter's name, and everybody would know those names. So I basically ended it with, well, believe what you're going to want to believe, but it wasn't me, and I'm sorry this happened to you, but it wasn't me, and I will pray for you, basically, and left it at that. But yeah, even someone else said, I don't think Tammy did that to you. I didn't. I'm not really the trolling type. Yeah, right. No. Yeah, I'm. In between the time I spend here, spending here with you guys and with my son, and sleeping, and in between the time that I've been sick, I'm trying to think, when would I have had the time to even bother trying to figure out how to create another account? Because I'm like thinking, how would I even go about doing that? But needless to say, I hope this person believed me. I did explain there's really, I have no idea. So you came over to support it. As always, be back later. Thank you so much to Sis Fun TV. Mwah. Bye, loves. Thank you so much. But yeah, the person I spoke to said I'd done the same thing. Yeah, I would never do that. But I honestly, I hope she believed me. But if she didn't, I can't do anything but say that I didn't, and yeah, I have to move on from it. I can't dwell on it, and that's where I came up with happiness and what makes me happy, and okay, Backwoods Raised. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. Yeah, and I don't have time. Really, I think that's the other point that I was kind of making, is that I don't have time to play around. I work 2 hours a day in the morning. I come on here usually before I have to pick my son up from the bus at 2:20. And then when he's here, I'll stream with him, and or I'll just play with him and whatever. But yeah, I don't really have, and most of the time the other times I'm watching people's videos and supporting other people's videos. I'm in other people's live streams. I'm too busy to worry about. I don't have time to mess around. Honestly, to be perfectly honest, I go to so many other live streams and other things that I don't have time to do that stuff. And why would I? That's just it's a mean thing to do. Why would I want to do that? That's not my. It's just not a thing I would do. It's not. No. Why would I do that? But anyway, hello, the Four Hearts Ranch. How are you? Leslie Hornsby, hello. Okay, Tartan. But yeah, it's just not something I would do. And if anybody who knows me and has been in my streams long enough, I think they would know that's just not something that I have the time to do or the want to do. Because I'm not out there to go mess with people. That would make me feel gross and disgusting. And I don't want to do that to myself. Okie dokie. Hello, sweetheart. How have you been? Yeah, and I would never condone anybody trolling anybody. I don't think it's the right thing to do. I don't think it's a kind thing to do. I don't think it's right. I think if you're going to go in somebody's channel, you should be honest, be yourself, and you should be there for the right reasons. I don't condone any of that. So why would I do that? It makes me feel disgusting. I don't like any of that crap. So I wouldn't do it myself. That's not the stuff that I talk about here. It is. It's a toxic thing to do. Exactly, stranger. You are, Leslie? That is so sweet. Thank you so much. That is very nice of you. I'm honored that you're doing that. That's very nice. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Friends of the Unknown. I think you do too. I think you do too, Friends of the Unknown. I enjoyed being on the panel with you the other day. That was really sweet, and it was actually a great panel. I think that went very well the other night. I think it was. I think it went so much better than I ever thought it could go. It was so positive. It was so uplifting. And I was saying to my mom that positivity and love and light is overcoming, and I'm just so thrilled with that. And each night I'm getting exactly the message I need to do the next day on my streams, and it's going so well, and I'm loving it. It's going well, and I'm so pleased with it all. So it's really good. It's really good. Hi, Lisa Scott 5. How are you? Lisa Scott 5 is wonderful. She's got she calls her name Lisa Scott 5, but she's actually got 5 kids and I think 1 grandbaby. Ooh, she's got a busy household. She's wonderful. Exactly, Friends of the Unknown. If everybody hasn't checked out Friends of the Unknown, please do. I did a panel with Friends of the Unknown, Spirit Encounters of UK with Paranormal World Investigators, with Mark. I don't know his I guess he was under Spirit Encounters UK as well. But we all did a panel the other night to talk about positivity, and it really went well. And it's just been so good. I don't know if you saw me before, but thank you so much for coming to my stream this morning. Oh, Chrissy Tina, you're so welcome. I just happened to be able to I saw that your stream came on, so I was thrilled to be there, sweetheart. I enjoyed that. Yeah, I was glad that I was able to come to your live stream. Hi, Rocket Gaming. Making people happy, playing piano and games, inspiring people, discovering a proof I wrote about the nature of energy when I studied quantum mechanics for 11 years, and bacon. General JJ, that's awesome. Bacon makes me happy too. I know a lot of people in my household who bacon makes happy too. Bacon. My son is a bacon person. My daughter's a bacon person. My hubby's a bacon person. How are you on bacon, Mom? Are you a bacon person?
I am.
Yeah, bacon for sure.
Bacon cheeseburger, and I'm happy.
Oh, that's great. I am actually. Thank you for reminding me, Lisa Scott 5. After I get my son off the bus while I'm watching some videos, I am going to send out an email to Brian, and I'm going to put in my description the list of people that I know still need playlists ran that are trying to meet the February date of the monetized people who need to meet that February date. If you need to meet that date and I am not aware of it, please send me a YouTube message or leave a comment in one of my videos. But a YouTube message would be either way. Or tell me now that you're a monetized. I'm talking only about monetized channels. Not, I know we all need to meet that 4,000 hours, but I'm talking only people that need to meet that date that are monetized now that need to meet that date. So they don't lose monetization, because I have a whole list of people that need to meet that date before they lose monetization that I'm going to be putting in my description. So if you need to meet, it has to be consistent throughout the year. But if you need to meet the 4,000 hours by February 20th to keep your monetization and not lose it, send me a YouTube message. So basically go to my About tab, send me a message so I can add you to the list so people can play your playlist. Yeah, the new goals, but we don't have a time limit. If you're not hi Jason, if you're not a monetized channel yet, we don't have a time limit. It's only the monetized channels that have a time limit of February 20th, so that they don't lose their monetization. Basically, they have to meet the 1,000 subscribers, the 10,000 views, which they already had, because otherwise they wouldn't have been monetized, and 4,000 hours. That's the new rules. So the monetized channels already have the 10,000 views, otherwise they wouldn't have been monetized. But now they have to reach the 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours of watch time. Okay, Tommy, have a great rest of the day. We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, Stevie Rocker. I'm sorry, honey. I know. I'm so sorry. That's heartbreaking. Aww. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. My mom she lived on a farm, and she had to go through that a lot too, with the littlest one just wouldn't make it. So you need to be cheered up, huh? Let's see. So things that make me happy. Sunsets and roses and Stevie Rocker cheers me up. Oh, Stevie Rocker. Wait. I've been practicing. There you go, Stevie Rocker. Just for, see, I've been practicing. Ta-da! I've been practicing. I've been streaming for about 50 minutes. I try. That takes a lot of work, but I've been practicing. I keep practicing. Stevie Rocker taught me that one. If you have not subbed and supported Stevie Rocker, you need to. Stevie Rocker rocks. I love Stevie Rocker. I tried General JJ. When I got to this community, I started on Sandbox 10, which is now called More Sand. And it just kind of happened. And I became a moderator on that channel, which was a pretty good 24/7, was a pretty big 24/7 paranormal stream. And it just kind of happened that way, that I kind of became, well, my friend Lori at the time, she was actually the first mod there. And I learned from her. And then she had to leave for a while. She had some issues going on. And when she left, I was terrified because I'm like, I've never really been on YouTube before and whatever. So I was just a moderator of this channel, and it just happened. I don't know. I just became like the kind of moderator on this channel, and it just happened. And then as the moderators, we got more moderators and things like that. And I just kind of became the mod mom on this channel. And then the only reason I started a channel was because somebody said to me one day that I had 179 subscribers. And I went, I do? Because I didn't know. I had no idea I even had a channel. So I put a video of my son's birthday party. So I started off by just putting a video of my son's birthday party, and I got 45 views on it. And then that was the beginning of this. So hello, Bism. Oh, I got a notification. Bism Parlek Dunyamiz. Hello and welcome. Bizim. I wonder if it's Bizim. Bizim? Welcome to the channel. You are a friend of Yasmin. So welcome. Welcome to the channel. Everybody show some love to, I hope I'm saying it right, to Bizim. Bizim? She is a friend to our friend Yasmin. Yasmin that has been in here before. We are a sub and support channel. I love you too, Leslie. Much love. Thanks for coming in, and I'll watch for your video later. I really appreciate that. You guys are the best too. It's not all me. You guys come in here and you support the channel, so this channel wouldn't succeed without all of you. So peace, love, and gaming. Woohoo! General JJ. And I like to open all your gaming channels, and I watch I watch. Usually I'll come in, I'll hit the like, and I do watch. I may not comment all the time, but I open up your gaming streams and I'll watch and give you your view times too. I keep them open up there, and I do watch you guys because I love watching you guys game. I do. I keep them open and I watch. If I say that I leave you a like, I don't close it. I keep it open and I watch you guys. Hi, Makeup with Nisi. You said hi up there and I missed it, but then you say my name. I saw it. I'm sorry. I get so excited. I don't know. I get so excited. I do. I get so excited. I love you guys. And I'm gonna get my friend here from the Bronx who had that fire, and she's gonna get this warm jacket. All it has is one pocket that's ripped, but it's brand spanking new, and it's a canvas jacket. It's gonna keep her warm the rest of this winter. I'm gonna have her come over here, try on all the jeans. All my jeans I just washed them all. Yeah, I'm sorry, Stevie Rocker. I'm sorry. You tried hard though. You did what you could. You should know that. You in your heart you did what you could. The kitten that died. One of the kittens that Stony had, one of her the kitten, General JJ. One of her cat Stony had kittens, and one of the kittens didn't make it. You did what you could, though, Stevie. Hi, Charmy Charms. The kitten died. Makeup with Nisi, one of the baby kittens died. And Stevie Rocker was trying to save it. So Stevie's very sad. Okay, Lou. Much love. Rock on. And thanks for all coming in here and telling me what makes you happy. I know what makes Stevie Rocker happy. I've watched enough Stevie Rocker videos to know what makes Stevie Rocker happy. Oh. Jughead Jones. Guitar. Plenty of cats. Yeah, eventually. You know what? This is my plan, Swede. What I'm planning on doing is once February 20th is done and we worked on the people. Yep, Monster, Jughead Jones, Kitties playing the guitar, Emo Boy, Rock, camera. You love your camera. Zooming in and out. What doesn't make Stevie Rocker happy is when she doesn't have any monster. I remember the pout. I have no monster. I wanted to run over and bring you monster when you did that video and you said, I have no monster. I was so sad for you. I was like, I'll bring you monster. I'll bring you some monster right now. I was like, I'll bring you some monster. It's a energy drink. I love Monster too, but I don't drink it anymore because I don't drink any caffeine anymore, really at all. I'll only drink it when as a treat kind of thing. General JJ, if I had a drone, I would. Hey, Plants Time. How are you, sweetheart? Plants Time. What makes you happy? Hey, sweet queen. How are you?
I cut a glance of yellow parked by building 3, and here was DHL.
Chocolate. That's good. Sweet queen, did I ask you what makes you happy? That's our topic for today. What makes you happy? Yeah, no kidding, right? Oh, Killer Shark is streaming, so I got to open his stream so he gets the view time. Borrow Boy Woods. Hi, sweetheart. What makes you happy? Freak. Chocolate freak. You know, it depends. I'm not a big chocolate eater, but I do like to savor dark chocolate. And honestly, the darker chocolate, the better. I like to savor it. But as a kid, I hated dark chocolate, but you give me a good dark chocolate now, and you just give me a little chunk of it, and I will savor it. Oh, I love milkshakes too. Oh, Stevie. Oh, milkshakes. With lots of stuff in it.
Bacon and hot dogs used to be a treat in our house growing up.
What?
Bacon and hot dogs was a treat in our house growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Because we had our own chicken. We had our own beef. That's kind of a beef after all. One is a good hot dog.
Yeah, so dreamy. Yeah. Yes. I got to remember to open up my tabs, because if my computer freezes, if I don't open up the notifications that come over here on my new videos, and if my computer freezes, the good thing about my computer is that if it freezes, it'll restore my tabs. But if I don't open up the notifications on the side, those will disappear. And I can always get them from my email, because my email will have them in there, but I don't want to lose my tabs. Yeah. Music. That's a good one too. Music's a good one. Hello, Slime. I think I'm getting these people again. There's nothing on your channel to subscribe to, sweetheart. I unfortunately, this is a sub and support channel, and there's really nothing to subscribe to. So I have a feeling that you're not really a channel. So I'm sorry. Bye-bye, slime. It was nice meeting you, though. Much love, slime. I'm glad, Stevie. Welcome back, Chrisitina. Yeah, and I think this one up here is the same. So, but I'm not sure because there's videos up there. I think these were the same from the other day. Do you remember, Tartan? The one was the first one was a friend of Yasmin that came in. I saw that she was subscribed to Yasmin, so that one was fine. But this one, has videos, so I'm not real sure. I don't know. Just all be careful with people coming in. Yeah. Just be careful with everybody. Just be careful with people coming in. Check the channel before you sub. Friends of the annoying. Exactly. Yeah, 10 minutes. I have to go get my son from the bus. But thank you all. I'm really glad you all came in and shared your happiness with me. And, again, a lot of what we get, where we get our happiness is so easy to do. And if you remember that, of what makes you happy, remember that somebody that might be having a tough time, their happiness might be as simple as your happiness, and you can easily change their day from being a bad day to a happy day by giving them a little bit of what makes you happy, like a simple smile, or give them some laughter, because laughter makes me happy. A smile makes me happy. And, I'm telling you, since I've been live streaming and being so happy with you guys and just being able to laugh with you guys and making so much good friendships with you guys. Hey, Brian. And like yesterday was such a joyful day with Brian yesterday, him hitting that 1,000. And yes, I'm going to email you, Brian, as soon as I pick up my son. Something so simple, a little bit of love, a little bit of happiness, all this stuff. And the world can be such a better place just by a tiny little bit of act of kindness to somebody else. And all these little things can make the world a better place. And one person is happy, they're going to be happy to someone else. And they'll be happy to someone else. And they'll be happy to someone else. And that is how simple it really is. Just think about that. That's really how simple it is. You just change one person's attitude and they go from being angry to happy. It changes how a whole day and one person's day changes, and then everybody that they affect throughout the day changes. Because if you think about it, we can make a movie on something like that, on how a day could change from a person waking up with a bad attitude and how it affects all these people's day, and a person waking up with that bad attitude, but their wife smiles at them and they changed how they felt and how it affected the rest of their day and all the people they touched, and how different that those 2 days could be. So you think about those things and it really makes a huge difference. So if each one of us just kind of welcome back, Henry. I don't know if you went BRB or not, but welcome back, Henry. Much love. But if you think about those little things and you just put it in your heart to say, no matter what, even if I'm not feeling 100%, I'm going to just smile and I'm going to just say, I am going to be happy and I'm just going to keep moving on and keep being happy. And I'm just going to react to these situations instead of reacting negatively. This does make me angry, even though this does upset. I am just going to, even though I'm upset, it's not Brian's fault I'm upset. So I'm going to say, Brian, I love you. And Henry, I love you. Tartan, I love Steve. Friends of the unknown, I love you, because it's not your fault that someone else upset me. You don't have to go into the world angry at those people because that other person over there made you mad. So remembering you don't have to do that, because we do have choices. It was like Happy Cards Vlog said, she's writing a book about happiness is a choice, and it really is true. And how you react to everybody and how that ripple effect can make so many changes around you. It's almost like throwing that stone in the water and how it ripples. And it will ripple however you throw that stone. And if it's a love stone you throw, it will ripple that love. You throw a hate stone, it will ripple that hate and that negativity. So how do you want it to be? How do you want? You have that choice. And that's what you guys today. And I love you guys very, very much. Big hugs. And practice my heart. My Stevie Rocker heart. And heart. And I later on try and support some streams today and some videos today. And I might stream later, depending. But I'm going to support you guys today. So I'm going to come to some streams of yours. And much love. You're welcome. Thank you guys. And I'm going to send that email to you today, Brian, as soon as I get my son off the bus. And I will see you all soon. You take care, everybody. Much love, everybody. And remember, happy